Hey, what's up guys, Shazad here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Dark Lord Note 5 port ROM on your Galaxy Note 3 N9005. So this is a complete port from the Galaxy Note 5 for the Note 3, and this ROM is actually compatible with a lot of different variants of the Note 3. For example, Note 3 Japan and Korean variant, and also the international variant, that is the N9005, and also T-Mobile and Sprint variants. But just keep in mind, NFC is not working on the T-Mobile variant, and please don't try to install this on the Indian variant, that is the N900 000, I guess. Or else you will just brick your device. It is not compatible with the Indian variant. So I am assuming that you have the any of the compatible model. So let's start with the installation process. First of all, what you need is a rooted Note 3 with a custom recovery installed, and just to be on a safe side, make sure you take a backup of your current ROM and also take a backup of your EFS partition. So hope you have all of those things all set. Now we have to just reboot the phone in recovery mode, so you can press the volume up, power and home button at the same time, but I guess I have the option here to boot directly into the recovery. Let's boot it. By the way, I was using Norma's S6 port ROM for the Galaxy Note 3, which I have made a video on a couple of months back. It became really laggy after that, so I thought it's time to install something new. So I'm checking out this one. So we are in the recovery mode right now. First thing we have to do is wipe the cache partition and do a factory data reset. You can skip this because when you try to install this ROM, it will take you to the Aroma installer, and there also you get the option to wipe the cache partition and do a factory data reset, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I have taken the exposure of my camera down a little bit so that you can see the screen much better. So first thing I'm gonna do is do the wipe cache partition, clean to install a new ROM. Yes. Once done, you can go back and hit wipe cache partition, hit yes. Once you wipe the cache partition, go back and go into advanced, go into advanced and go into wipe Delphi cache and hit yes to wipe that. Once all of that is done, go into install zip, choose zip from SD card, and here just choose the file that you have downloaded, the ROM file that you have downloaded. So here we go, here is the ROM file. Let me just show you that. Okay, so here we go, here's the ROM file, Dark Lord ROM, and I'm using the 2.1 variant. Once you find the ROM file, just click enter and it will just check the MD5 sum. Now click on yes to install the ROM. Now as I said, it will take you to the Aroma installer. So once you are in Aroma installer, first thing you gotta do is select the language. So I'm gonna choose English, and here we got some information about the ROM. We got the change log, hit yes and hit agree terms and conditions. So here we can select the variant of the Note 3 that you have, and as I said, it is compatible with Japan, International, Korea and T-Mobile, Sprint and Galaxy J. So I have the Note 3 International variant. Let me just select that. I'm gonna hit next, and here you can select the full system wipe. If you are coming from some different ROM, it is recommended to do a full wipe, and if you are using the same ROM, you can just update it again. I am gonna choose full wipe. Next, here we got some options for full wipe, and I'm gonna select no. I want to keep all of my apps and settings. Hitting next, and here we can select the CSC file. I'm gonna just keep it to default. Hit next, and we have the kernel selection here. Only the stock kernel is supported as of now. Then we can select the wiper for Android and the camera. So I'm gonna keep it to Galaxy S6 camera, and I don't want the festival effect. Next, and that's pretty much it. That's all we have to select. Now I'm gonna just hit next, and it will install the ROM. So we are done with the installation. Now I'm gonna hit next, and yes, reboot the device. Next. So now my device is rebooting. Let me just increase the exposure now. Perfect. So guys, if your device doesn't boots up just like mine, what you can do is press the power button for a couple of seconds until the device reboots. Press and hold. Okay, so we got the vibration. Now the device is rebooting and it should solve the problem. So here we are on the setup screen. Let me just quickly run through the setup. So here we are up and running the Dark Lord ROM on my Galaxy Note 3. It has all of the Note 5 features. Let me just show you. So you can double tap the home button to open up the camera. There's Pro mode for the camera, and let's take a look at the lock screen as well. So we have this Note 5 style of lock screen. We got this people edge and apps edge. And the weirdest thing about this launcher is that we got no app drawer icon. So there's camera icon here. I have been looking for the app drawer icon, but I didn't found it yet. So I think I have to install the third-party launcher or something for that. So yeah, it feels pretty fast. Let me just go into the settings and show you some software information. So it's running on Android 5.1.1. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to check out this ROM, I'll leave the download link in the description. Big shout out to the XDA developer for making this possible. So yeah, hope you all have enjoyed this video. Do hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content like this. And I will catch you all in the next one.